Welcome back to the Sneaky Link Pod, guys. I am your host, Henny.
Ooh, I am Elaina.
And I'm Janelle.
And we're back with another episode. We are at what, number?
This should be 48.
48.
If my notes are correct.
Okay.
48.
48, y'all. We are getting close to a whole 52, which is a year, which is like insane.
Yeah.
But before we hop into it, make sure you are subscribed to our channels and our Instagram, our TikTok. You are liking this video. You're sharing it. You are doing nothing but giving us nice comments, not mean ones.
Yeah, we read all those comments last week.
You all will be dealt with. By God. with by God, not us. Vengeance is not ours.
She said karma's gonna work.
Okay, not ours.
Dead.
Yeah, exactly what Henny said. Make sure to follow us
Hit
and
the
subscribe.
YouTube.
We hit 1K on YouTube already. We're still on our road to 10K on Instagram. We might not hit it by the end of this month, but it's okay because
It's coming.
It's coming regardless.
Coming.
Yeah.
It's not by the end of this
It's
year.
just gonna take one.
I know that.
It's just gonna take one guest, and our numbers will be back up. Just wait. Just wait.
We got some stuff in the bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, before we get started, make sure
Oh, get your
if you
brunch
haven't
chicken.
already.
Oh yes.
By the time this episode comes out, it'll be the next day.
The next
but
day.
go ahead and buy your ticket to
Right
our 1 year
Our 1 year
anniversary
anniversary brunch.
sneaker brunch at the Nest in Bellflower, California. With your ticket, you get buffet style brunch. You
Yum.
get a mimosa. You get a raffle ticket. And if you've been following us, you've seen the shoes that we're going to
We
be
got a lot
raffling
of
off.
shoes.
And I promise you, I really feel like everyone's going to leave with a damn shoe.
I feel
You
like
know?
that too. Like
So-
I genuinely feel like we have our schedule. We're gonna do the raffles after the food
Every hour, at the
concluded.
hour. No,
Yeah, that's almost like it feels like we should, to be honest.
Yeah, it was so
but
much to run through.
we have a lot, so it's like to get through that. We got another few shoes that we haven't posted that we got in, so we're really
Yes.
excited to celebrate with everybody Saturday the 31st.
We'll also be selling shirts, the remaining that
Yes,
we
we
have.
have
left.
a few.
We'll have a
I
few
mean,
more shirts.
we'll get into we had an event over the weekend. We will have
Yeah,
some
we'll get into
shirts.
that.
But also, just in case you don't get your brunch ticket or you just want to pop in and not really eat and just celebrate with us, we will be selling tickets at the door for $20 that just include entry, and you will get a raffle ticket. So,
Yes.
just a heads up.
And that'll start at 3:00 when the brunch portion is
Yes.
kind of over. So
Exactly.
you're welcome to come. We're gonna have we got a little backdrop, and then we also have a photo booth.
Yeah, we're gonna have photo booth.
got a
We're
little
gonna have a
DJ.
DJ. We have some really cute signature drinks that they made
Oh
for us.
my god, I'm gonna put one of the drinks up here because
So cute.
There's
The
like glitter
glitter.
in it, and it like shimmers. It's so cute.
It
Y'all
is.
are gonna be shitting glitter the next day.
Literally, the toilet will be.
Let us know too.
Please and thank you.
So yeah, there it is. There's the updates. Hope to see you guys all Saturday, and we can't wait to celebrate again.
Should we get into before we get into what we are wearing? This episode is yet again sponsored by JD Sports.
JD Sports.
JD.
So let's
We love
take
JD
it
Sports.
to Hen. What you got on today?
Okay. I have on the 2002 R's in the beige colorway.
The beige.
The beige rage
rage.
colorway. I have on a full New Balance. I guess we could call this athletic attire. You know, you can run errands, go to the gym, be cute, whatever.
This jacket is really
Yeah,
cute.
I love
Yeah.
the jacket's really cute. So, leggings, sports bra, little crop situation. Very cute. Not mad at it. Loving the neutral colors.
Yeah, it's very neutral.
Yeah.
Nice.
What about you?
I
E?
love me some neutral. Once again, full fit by JD Sports. They laced me up with some New Balance. I think these are 530s. Really, really like these. Super simple.
Yeah, these are really cute.
Classic,
They are.
comfy New Balance, but I'm loving the hints of green on here.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
the best part.
Definitely couldn't wait to put these on today. But yeah, they just gave me some basic biker shorts and a cute little New Balance tee. And it has, I don't know if it's this exact shoe, but it has a New Balance shoe on the back.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's 530.
Oh yeah,
It is.
So
Yeah.
it
It's just a
matches
different color, but
Yeah,
it's still
but
nice,
really
yeah.
cute. Shout out JD Sports. Thank you.
So I have on the New Balance 1906 R.
Yes.
R or S.
R.
That's an R.
I wonder what the R stands for.
I wonder.
That's a great question.
Running,
maybe.
It is because it says running on the tongue.
Oh, makes sense. 2002
Yeah.
R, 2002 R, 1906 R.
Okay.
Okay, I mean they are comfortable.
I might actually run in these because I do need some new running shoes.
I really want to like get to know my New Balance numbers the way I be knowing my Jordan numbers. But I'll let you finish the fit. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I just realized I was going to start talking.
I also have on some New Balance leggings that are actually not bad. I like the material on them. It says New Balance Running and Fitness Club. That was really cute. Since 1906, so that I guess that kind of matches the shoes.
That's really cool.
I will throw out that I have on some Hufflepuff socks because by the time this comes out too, it'll be back to Hogwarts Day at the beginning of September.
Cute.
Yeah, and I just put it on like a plain like a cute little blush top with it. It is very oversized, so I tied it up. But yeah,
I like shirts like this. It's like
So breathable.
Soft,
yeah,
very nice.
But no, I agree with you. I do want to tap into more than just. I guess like broaden my horizon about other sneaker brands like that.
Agreed.
I mean, we're pretty knowledgeable on like a lot of things, anyways. But like. There's always something new to learn.
There is, honestly, because like New Balances, like I will say they all look very similar to me, but they also have like their little distinctive things. So I'm like, I really want to get to know like what makes this that, like what makes this silhouette that number, and blah blah, like vice versa and all that. So maybe one day.
Let's get into a little catch up. I feel like we did a lot of stuff this week.
We did.
Anybody want to start it off?
Well, I got a little sick last week.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, no.
Right after we
You
recorded, the day after, I just was like, I think it was the day after. I was just like feeling it. Like Tuesday, I actually went to bed Monday night and I was like, my throat feels a little weird. I was like, maybe I just smoked too much today. So then, like next day, Tuesday, like same thing. I kind of woke up and I was like, something's off. I was like, something's in the air. So, I mean, I tried to go work out and my body was just like not having it. And I was like, so I stayed home for most of last week, just kind of rested, repaired. We had a big weekend coming up. We threw a really big party on Sunday at Syndicate.
Shout out to the guys at Cindy.
Shout out the boys at Cindy that we had on last week on last week's episode.
A time was had.
We'll get into a little bit more of that later. But Friday, I made my way back outside, and there was a really cool Clink event. I've talked about Clink a few times. Henny has too. We met up at Love Hour in Koreatown, Los Angeles. Cool little spot. Super dope event. It was a Clink collab with She's Underrated, and they had some stuff with like Nike and Youth to the People. Did some goodie bags. Honestly, we got full size products in the bags.
We did.
Watch, I'll show you the goodie bag and like some Nike stuff. Yes, like it was
a really nice gift bag.
I love You to the People.
I just ran out of my I have like the glass like vitamins green wash, like the big one.
Wash. Okay,
so I have the wash, and mine's literally at the bottom, and I know they say you could take it in to go get the refill because it's
nice.
So I was thinking about that. I got a full size same one in that bag.
Oh, that's perfect.
And like a mask and something. I'll show you the stuff. It's so good. But I was like, but shout out, She's Underrated. I had not really heard of the brand previously. I really loved the vibe they curated. It was super 90s. She got up on the mic, gave a speech, and really just said, if you feel underrated, you're not there. And I was like, I just really think it was very like appreciative of women and just
powerful.
like that sense. And I was like, this is so cute. And the wine was bomb. They had their own little wine bottle. Good. Shout out Clink per usual. We got to do a sneaky link Clink event one day.
Yeah, we're putting that one in the air.
Putting that out in the air.
Yeah.
Come to fruition, all that. But other than that, I just was working on getting the event together for Sunday all week.
Yeah, I think we all were.
Yeah.
It was a long week. We had a lot to do.
Yeah.
So last week I tried to get a tattoo.
Oh yeah.
And it did not work out well.
Is it still on you? Like you have to get it finished or something?
He did tattoo me. I tried to finish like my thigh, my Harry Potter leg. And I wanted to get my Hogwarts castle. But it didn't work out. I only got
that's
to
a lot of detail.
I only got to like the bottom half because there's like the lake part of it.
I was gonna say just
and
the
like
lake.
some of the rocks. So So the lake was like right above my.
Do you have any of the boats coming up on the lake?
There is gonna be a boat. Yeah.
Oh wow!
So, but it's like right.
That's how the kids like come into the school.
Yeah, the first years.
Yeah,
First years.
I love it.
Okay.
So I got it like right where he tattooed was right above the back of my knee.
Yeah.
So it hurts, you know. But I think it was because so I got lightheaded. I just couldn't finish it. I don't know what happened. I was kind of disappointed in myself. But I figured it was because that I was about to be on my monthly and my body was just like, girl,
not having
stop it. I'm already about to put you through too much pain. Like, you can't do this right now. And that's never happened to me before, unless I've just never paid attention to when I've gotten tattoos. Yeah. Because, bitch, I've sat for like 9 hours getting a tattoo before. So I was like, come on, body. Like, what are you doing to me right now? You know? And I knew I could sat through it. And like, he got through like some of that bottom half. It hurt. Yeah, it definitely hurt. Did he do the outline
for the whole thing? Or
no. He was starting on his way up because he knew
so he
that.
Sections it Okay.
So he was going to work his way up, but because he knew that bottom part was going to hurt the most. Yeah. So he was like, just start. And I told him to just start there, anyways. So I'm kind of glad most of that is out the way. He'll probably still have to go back and like retouch it, but it won't be as bad because. Even when he was going up some more, like it didn't hurt. Like I knew I could have just taken it, but like my body was just like not fucking with it. So I'm about to go back and do another session. Ugh. But that's okay.
Yeah, that's happened to me. Like not necessarily the same thing, but like I had told you. That's why when you posted that, and you're like, I couldn't sit. I was like, are you about to start? Because I had never I got all my tattoos. Well, not all of them. The majority of my tattoos like in my early 20s, mid 20s. And like I know like something similar has happened to me, and I never really paid attention to like when my cycle was coming and when I was getting tattooed. And when I got my stomach tattooed, I did the outline first. No problem, no pain, breezed through it. Cool, I'll be back to do the shading, because the shading in my broken basket, it's not like shaded. It's like I wanted dots. So it's shaded like dots.
Okay.
So when I went back to do the shading for that, I just remember I was like, oh my God, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, I was in so much pain. So, and then I literally realized I was like, oh my God, I'm on my cycle right now. And they tell you like, when you go get your eyebrows waxed, like certain things, they'll be like, oh, try not to go around the time of your cycle. You're more sensitive. And I'm like,
way more.
Who said that? But like now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't know if I'm just more in tune with my body. I realize that. And I'm like, like,
I think it's probably that too. Yeah.
It's like women, I know this is a sneaker podcast, but women,
we're still women out here.
We get 1 week a month where we're good.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
God.
We get
literally only 1 week. It's
a month where we're not like
going through
something.
Literally
that has to do with our damn cycle and our hormones.
The hormone imbalance. It's a lot.
It's literally 1 week.
Jesus.
She ain't lying.
So there's that.
Anyways, so after that, I went to Disney. Oh wait, no, before that, on Thursday we went to a Nike Undefeated.
That's right, you
like
guys went
3-on-3 tournament thing.
Yeah.
To start off like I guess
Mamba
weekend.
The Mamba Invitational that they have at LA Live. This is their second time doing it. This is the first time that Undefeated has done something with it. But it's the second time doing the Mamba Invitational, which was on Friday and Saturday. I didn't go on Friday because I was actually at Disneyland, and it was the start of Halloween. So I had to make my present shown there.
You look cute.
Thank you. It was actually not as busy as I thought it was going to be, but it did get busier a little bit at night.
Okay.
And I figured that is now because it's people probably going to the parks when like the sun is down.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's more cool, this chill, whatever. So I get it. But then on Saturday, I went to, after our meeting, went to the Mamba.
We went back to the Mamba, yes.
Yeah.
It was shit show. Fucking crazy to get in.
Yeah.
Really? Oh
it was, but.
Thank you to the homies.
Let's say to the homies.
On Saturday? Yeah.
It was this one on Saturday,
And then what were they doing specifically on Saturday? That it was just kind of like...
So Friday, they just wrapped up the whole thing. So on Friday, they did like different... it's still a tournament. So they were just like playing games to see who was going to make it to like the semifinals and the championship game.
Oh, okay.
So Saturday was
to lead up to the championship game on Saturday.
So Saturday was the semifinals and the championship game. Vanessa Bryant was obviously there.
Yeah.
She
saw a lot of people there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nice.
She
Oh,
announced.
Michael Rubin.
Oh yeah, Michael Rubin was there. Yeah,
The GM of the Lakers was there.
Yeah, because Saturday was
Yeah.
actually 8/24, so I feel like that was like more of like everyone was trying to be out there for Kobe Day for sure.
Yeah. Because the day before that was his
birthday.
Yeah.
Exactly, which is crazy. Like
I know that's so crazy.
so weird.
Yeah.
But she announced that like the winners of the whole championship were going to win a year supply of Kobe's.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do we need to get a basketball team ready for next year?
Maybe.
Well, these are for high schoolers though too.
fuck.
So yeah,
Never mind.
it was high schoolers playing, not
Honestly,
adults.
they should have brought us out during like halftime so we could have did our Grinch Kobe thing. Because like that was a moment.
Can you fucking imagine?
But come on now, that was actually iconic because we actually was out there in them
I wonder if she
Kobe's.
saw
Like
it.
We really were
we
on
was
the
out
court
there in
in
them
Venice.
Kobe's
I wonder
hooping.
if Vanessa saw that.
I hope so.
Can you imagine?
I hope so. I feel like Kobe would have laughed at it.
He would have for sure laughed at it.
I hope so. But yeah, we did see a bunch of people there. A lot of like some of our Nike friends were out here as well.
I saw Candace Parker. She was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Chase B was DJing.
Oh yeah, Chase B was DJing. Shout out to Chase B.
We saw P.
You saw P.
We saw Corey from Circulate.
Corey
I
was
didn't go
there.
yesterday. I just realized.
Yeah,
Corey did
we
not
know.
go
Wait,
yesterday.
I plan on
we
pressing
told
him.
him too at the event. I was like, "Oh, are you gonna come?"
He's like,
And
"Yeah,
"Yeah,
I
I'll try to
will."
make it." But he said Sundays was his mom's days, and I was like, "Okay."
Oh, that's cute. Okay, we probably edit that out.
We'll see you at the
Jameson
brunch.
was out here because he did a Nike NBA thing for airtime.
Oh, yeah,
I think that's what it
Jameson.
said. Yeah. So shout out to him. Proud of him. That was really cool.
Yeah, that's
didn't get to catch it,
he's
but-
booked and busy.
Yeah,
We love to
good for
see it.
him. What else did we see?
I feel like there were a lot.
Saul Shoe Hefner.
Yeah, Saul Shoe Hefner.
Hefner.
That's always a time.
That's always the time.
No, we saw him on Thursday
Thursday,
though.
we
He
saw
didn't
him
come for
Thursday,
Saturday.
yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't there. Homie Easy
was
pulled
there,
up.
yeah.
Just a bunch of Nike people, to be honest. A lot of Miss Jenny from
Yes.
Kobe. She was there.
Jenny.
Finally got to meet her in
Love
person. That
her.
was amazing. She said that they'll be doing this in LA every year from now on. Now,
Cool.
yeah.
Nice.
So she's
I mean, it makes sense.
yeah.
You know,
I think she has like a pretty high position there too, like on that team. Like I think that's
on basketball.
that's her
Cool.
team.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for her. Yeah,
So
fuck with
I
her.
believe so. Don't let me be mistook. But I'm pretty sure she's very involved. I was gonna say something else.
Sean was there.
Oh yes, all Sean. What's up, Sean? He came to the party too.
He
Sean
did.
did. I
Thank you
love
so
him.
much.
We didn't see Sophie yesterday, huh?
We did not see Sophie yesterday.
I hope I see
What
you at the
Sophie was
brunch.
doing.
You guys can redeem yourselves if you come to the brunch. You can all redeem yourselves.
And then so are we talking about now? You want to talk about later?
We can talk about it later with the 1 year. We'll
Okay.
do the Cindy party
Yeah, we'll do Cindy
recap
party,
at,
yeah.
towards the end. We got some other stuff we want to get into. Did anyone pick anything up?
So
Just what I told y'all last week. I think that's it. Yeah.
So I entered the raffle for the J
Oh,
tips.
that's right.
Oh, and you got them. Yes.
And I got both of them. I entered in 2 of them, both for the tan pairs.
Yeah.
Of the kids ones and the adult sizes, and I got both of them.
Nice.
Not thinking that I was gonna
should've tried
fucking
for the
win,
kids.
but I'm also
Yeah.
not upset about it too.
Yeah,
so.
I forgot to honestly enter. I was just like doing so
As
much
did
shit
I.
last week.
Yeah.
As did I.
But nice. I'm still waiting for my freaking Kith Marvel
Damn,
stuff
they
to
still
ship.
ain't shipped them
But
out?
you know what's crazy? When I was at Syndicate, because I actually stopped into Syndicate Friday before everything. I linked up with Barlow's. He shot our campaign for our shirts.
Oh.
Shout out
Yeah,
Barlow's.
shout out Barlow's.
Shout out Barlow's.
One of the guys, I forgot who it was, had said something about like he's been waiting for his thing, and he was like, I didn't get the other one, but I won the pack, and I was like, I won the pack too, and someone else did. And all of us said the same thing, like it hasn't shipped, we haven't gotten anything. So I was like, okay, cool, as long as it's not just me.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't seen anyone really post about them either.
Yeah,
so you're
kind of
fine.
curious
Yeah.
when.
I wonder if it said that though on the.
I don't remember it saying that,
Yeah.
but I keep checking. Like, did you guys cancel my order?
They were doing that.
Oh,
But let's get into some of. Wait, anyone? That's it.
yeah, that's it. I
Alright,
don't think
okay.
I picked up anything. I don't remember picking up anything.
Well, let's get into some news then, because there are some shoes that are going to be dropping at JD Sports this coming
Yes, yes,
week.
yes.
Actually, the day that this episode drops.
Inserts applause.
So dropping this week are these Air Jordan 3s in the cement green colorway. Cement
These
gray,
actually
excuse
look
me.
pretty nice, guys. I can't lie.
They give me have they done this colorway before or no?
No.
Because it almost looks like the fire red 3.
It does give you that.
Literally,
It does
but
give you
not- I
that.
think it's
But
like
just
the black-
gray
Yeah.
and not red. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
This is a solid GR. I'm not gonna lie.
This is actually a really good GR. I feel like if you like 3s or if you don't even have 3s, I feel like this is a
good,
great
yeah.
shoe to start getting your 3s.
And it's pretty
Yes.
neutral. Like you can
Very
wear it with
neutral.
everything. To
It
be
almost
honest.
like similar like white cement.
yeah,
Ish,
it has similar
It's
vibes
just-
to the
this
white
is just
cement.
darker.
Correct. Yes.
This is
Yeah.
just darker.
Mm-hmm.
I think like this, but I honestly,
the-
I'm not mad at these.
Yeah.
I really like this shoe. I
Yeah.
love me a 3. Everyone knows
That
Janelle loves
part.
3s. Did you guys see the who was it that posted it? Because I think I took like a few screenshots. Somebody was talking about the 3s today, and I took.
talking.
Oh my god! Oh, the shoe game post. You know how they be posting like tweets?
Oh yeah.
I just want to read this because it was kind of funny to me. The shoe game. Here it is. Ooh, where is it? Okay, did they take it away? Because there was another tweet.
They better not be talking shit about 3.
They were. Somebody was, and it was what's his name? I'm gonna find it. Sorry, I know we might have to.
I've
edit
seen people
some of
talking
this.
shit about how the threes aren't all that. I did see that on Twitter.
No, yeah, that's why I was
did
like,
see that. I did see that.
somebody said that, and I think it might have been in reply to this, and it was like I screenshotted some stuff because people were like, "You're out of your goddamn
Y'all
mind."
are so uncultured.
Very.
Somebody I think responded to this one and trying to act like it wasn't a good shoe. Overrated sneaker head in the 90s. Only 3 worth owning is cement 3. But still, like,
Clearly don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
let me see if I could see the specific replies.
Y'all are
Damn, I
making-
want to know who freaking.
Yeah, me
most
too.
recent-
Because
Nice quotes.
don't
There we go.
ever.
Number one, if
Don't
we're being
ever.
honest. I'm gonna have to find it later. God damn it! But somebody literally tried to say like it's an overrated shoe. It's blah 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 blah.
How?
I know, and I swear to God, it was the shoe game that
How?
posted it, and I feel like
Is it
they
on their
might have-
story?
Mm-mm. Maybe it wasn't the shoe game. It wasn't Nice Kicks because it was one of those like. No, because they don't really be posting tweets like that.
No.
I'll find it later,
Okay, well,
But I had screenshotted these responses, and someone was like, "This is arguably the greatest Jordan to ever release. Simply the
Agreed.
greatest sneaker ever created. First Tinker Jordan convinced Jordan to stay with Nike, and there are no words how important this shoe is. Now, this is not a
Very.
black cement 3, but it's a 3, and it's amazing.
And
you don't
it's
have
yes, I
this
agree.
without the black cement 3.
With exactly.
These are also going to be releasing on the 31st when this episode drops, and they're going to be $200 in adult sizes.
200.
It's not bad.
Not a bad price. I mean, I feel like it's the average price point these
Yeah,
days.
honestly, and the box is pretty nice too. I love when they put
Classic.
the cement print on the box. It's really nice.
So, there we go, ladies.
Cute.
Nice. I did hear there's possibly a pair of new AE ones coming out this week or next week. But there wasn't like much information about it, so possibly stay tuned for that because you never know.
And, you know, I'm sure JD is going to get that shoe. So, nice.
So make sure you
Shout
keep
out
up
to
to
Anthony
date.
Edwards.
Make sure what else is dropping at JD Sports. Make sure to check out your local JD Sports and also online. You never know what you'll find.
We love JD. Okay, let's get into more sneaker news and upcoming. We're trying to keep it a little bit shorter today because it feels like there's constantly something coming out, a lot of stuff.
Yes.
But, I think today was the first day of U.S. Open.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Naomi Osaka's outfit is absolutely
Oh, I didn't see that.
adorable. I took a
Under
screenshot.
creative of Yoon, of course.
Shout out
And-
Yoon and
Yes.
Ambush. Look at
Yes.
that whole
Oh my god, she played in it.
so
Yes.
fucking cute.
Oh my
Iconic.
god,
Icon. I screenshotted this specifically so I
She
could reference
is
this.
the moment.
Oh wow,
Bomb.
that
They
is
said this was
cute.
her first return in like 2 years or something. So
because she had her baby.
yeah,
and
so
everything like
good
that.
for her.
She took
you
some
know,
time off.
Loving to
Yeah,
see
she took some time off.
the Ambush Yoon outfit. Of course, it wants to freeze. It My phone's been acting really weird lately. I'm not gonna lie. But
That's cute. I wonder how hard it was to play in it.
oh, I know.
I'm sure
Like,
that they make everything accessible for them because
would hope so.
Nike's still about technology at the end of the
Yeah.
day. So, but also, whenever you guys get to come to campus in the Serena building, they have all of Serena's iconic outfits she ever played in and won in the Serena building, and they're like in these glass cases. So what I'm seeing is kind of like, because Wilson, the guy who did the up tempos, he did a lot of Serena's shoes during that time, so he was kind of over like her whole thing. And now I'm seeing kind of what they're doing with Yoon and her.
Oh, look at that skirt.
It's so
That's
cute. Look
so
at her
cute.
head.
The
Yeah.
coat under it.
Like, it's absolutely, she like bodied this. Honestly, I fucking love Yoon. I'm so
and the
obsessed
bows
with
in the
Yoon.
back of the shoes. are
Like,
cute.
everything about this is just adorable. It's giving fashion and sports, you know, and obviously it all interties because
Yes.
athletic wear is very fashionable these
Yeah.
days, but this is like fashion.
Yes. No, this is good.
Yes.
I hope that they put this up somewhere where we can come see it, like display it.
I
That would
think
be
this was
amazing.
Perfect for US Open. I think it's cute.
Especially for a comeback.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then on top of that as well, to announce Nike Women, the new Nike Women's tennis collection.
All this shit is
Also
cute, by the
through,
way.
I believe through Yoon. Yeah, Ambush.
Yeah.
All of it's cute.
Yeah.
The cardigan is what I've been eyeing.
Yeah.
And that jacket.
I think this is so cute. The preppy look is coming back. Maybe.
Under her creative direction, they killed it too. Like, did you see the girl with like the piercing right here? Like, that was so cool.
My friend in
Like,
high
yeah.
school had that piercing.
That's so cool. I love that. I just loved it.
Yeah, I love unique things like that. But I think, honestly, I love what Yoon is doing, and she needs to keep doing it.
Yeah, because this
They
right
need to
here,
keep bringing her in
this
for-
this is all winter stuff right here.
Yeah.
This is all 10 out of 10 apparel. Like,
Yeah, agreed.
would love it all.
Which is crazy because even their tennis collection alone sometimes is just really good.
Yeah.
I've checked out some of this stuff before.
We need to redo our tennis shoot, and I need to send us all that shit because it kind of reminds
be fire.
reminds
I
me of like kind of
know.
our
We
shoot,
did,
you know, because
yeah.
we had like Nike on and
Yeah,
like
we did.
you know it was
that's
cute.
true. We did. We kept it. We kept it cute.
We did.
But also, hit the blogs. I don't know if it was today or in the last like day or two, but Air Jordan 8 Bugs Bunny is also returning in 2025. I think I don't know. I feel like people are like indifferent about 8s these days. I don't feel like a lot of people wear them anymore.
I can agree to that.
Yeah,
They're
Yeah, I
an acquired
agree.
taste.
I
I've never
agree.
owned a pair of 8s.
Really?
I've wanted to.
I've had a
I
few
haven't had
pairs.
it any either. I definitely want the Aqua 8 still.
I've always
That's
wanted
a
one too,
iconic
yeah.
shoe.
Even though I don't like all black.
I can't remember. When was the last time these released? Because I have my old pair. I just don't know what year it's from.
I have no clue what
Hold
year
on,
these came
okay.
out.
It's gonna come to me in a second. 14, 15?
That's probably
Okay.
That sounds
Yeah,
about right.
because it
I
came
wore
with the
mine
black.
like
It came with the black box, the new
Yeah.
black box.
Okay.
And then prior to that, I think they got dubbed the Bugs Bunnies in 06, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Because before that, they were just playoffs.
Yeah,
Got it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, Janelle with the history lesson.
Oh wait, no, they
Come
came
through
out-
history.
Wait, did they come out in the countdown pack too?
Ooh, I think they.
You know what?
have.
I think they
that's
did.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Because there's another shoe in that pack that I want, and I always see
Yeah.
that shoe
What
in
is
it.
8 and. All right, divided
This one is the
by
black- the black one
minus
is the
20.
playoff.
Oh, okay. They don't know that's not.
Yeah, the black
what was
one
it
is the
called
playoff.
before
I had
then?
those for sure too.
It wasn't called a Bugs Bunny beforehand.
It wasn't.
It might have just been like a red, black, whatever. It is a countdown pack.
Yeah, this one was.
That's
in
what
the
I was
countdown
thinking
pack.
of. But then they came out after that.
It won't show me what other. Yeah, because this was.
Oh, 3. There you go.
2003.
And then they came out in 2016.
The newer ones,
Those have to be the new ones.
I would definitely wear these. Those are fire.
I think I would too. I think I have always wanted a pair of Bugs Bunnies.
Yeah, those are fire.
Yeah. Yeah. So they came in the black box. So they had to be like 16, between 14 and like 16.
It honestly, I feel like it's
Yeah.
around like 14 because I remember like taking a lot of pictures in my 8s back then.
Yeah. All because I've yet to use this Dom Kennedy.
That was literally
I have yet to use
the two
this
straps.
goddamn
And
lyric.
that was definitely my caption on my shoe back in the day.
Oh, 13.
1000%.
There you go. 13.
1000%. I probably can find
Yeah.
the picture and the caption. So
So yeah, I mean, eights in general are just an acquired taste. So I get why some people don't really care about them, but it's also like if you know.
But that's real Jordan DNA right there too.
Yeah,
you gotta respect it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like at this time, like when I had picked up this pair in 2013 and I was wearing them a lot, it really went with the fashion and the style of that time because I mean we weren't wearing baggy ass pants like we are now and like looser things. Like it was a lot of skinny jeans.
Yeah, and you could show them off. Yeah,
and you were definitely showing them off. So like I'm not saying that they're gonna look bad right now, but I know it won't resonate with. I feel like the style of now for some people. Yeah.
Even though they're a pretty classic shoe though. This and the playoffs and the aquas are one of the most notable,
I never had the aquas,
notable eights.
But I definitely had the playoffs. Yeah. And then I had the playoff lows. I had the 8 lows at one point.
The lows.
Mine I think they're still somewhere, but they're separated. So
nice.
I really liked 8.
There's a woman's aqua low too. Not low, but there's a women's aqua as well. Oh, and it was like one of the first few women's Jordans that came out.
Jordan lows are so underrated sometimes.
They are. I saw someone talking about 12 lows, and I was like, y'all not going to do that to taxis, okay? That's what we're not. I loved me some taxi 12s.
Jordan 8 lows are one of the best lows.
They're really good. I had people like hating on
2 lows, 8 lows.
2 amazing.
1 lows?
One. I mean, that's just classic. But when we talk about things outside of that. Like
11 lows?
11.
I think the 8 lows are better than the 11 lows personally.
I wore a lot of 11 lows, but
lows, 17s are coming out.
That's true. But the UNC.
It's just so hard to get your hands on them.
I mean, they don't come in small sizes, so we're not getting them, but Elaina can still get a pair.
Yeah.
I got to wear my Lightning 17s this weekend at the party.
They were cute.
They were very cute. Very cutesy. Very demure.
Very mindful.
Thank you, Jordan, for those.
Yes.
Also, Bodega and Asics have a new Kano 20 collab on the way. Let me see if I can pull this up. I should have screenshotted it. I really liked the way it looked. I think I was on.
Yeah, I got to see these.
Oh. I actually really like
them. Are cute.
They're really cute.
I like that hint of that neon and that yellow.
That yellow lace. Because the yellow is more of like a toned down yellow and the neon is bright. So it's like, I like it. Look at the speckle on the.
Oh, cute.
Oh yeah, these are chef's kiss.
Yeah, these are really good. That's why I put these on the list. I was like, these are nice.
Girl, you gonna take your ass to Bodega and get mad again?
I will. Do you know I still have not found those Paper Girl Asics in my size for retail at all? Like maybe on StockX, but they were way overpriced. I'm hoping maybe when I go to Japan.
I saw them on Grail, but they're just too much money. Because I was looking at both me and your size. They're like around $400.
That's exactly like I'm sorry, I'm not paying $400 for Asics.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, this is not. I don't want to segue and differ from what we're talking about, but also it's interesting because you sent that thing this morning about StockX had posted the sneaker resale market isn't dead. It just looks different, and just showed the percentages of like what people are buying right now. And this is through StockX specifically, so we cannot say like the retail side of things. If this is, I'm sure the numbers are similar, but like on their end, just showing the drop in, purchases for Nike, Jordan, and the significant 275% raise in Asics and 68% in Adidas.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy because those Paper Girl Asics, in my head, I was like, who's paying that much for Asics? But people are.
But I'm telling you, and this is where people don't understand, though, a lot of times are these quantities. So, like, Asics, they're going to stay up now because of how limited the quantities are, especially when it comes to, like, their collab product.
Yeah, that's true.
But also, Adidas, I will give Adidas the fact that they, like, produce, like, larger quantities, so they're a little bit more consistent right now. But time and time again, time will show you how shit works. So like Adidas is up here right now, Asics is up here right now, New Balance is up here right now. They're all, just like Nike's having their moment, they're all going to go like this and then come back up. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's funny because when you look at those numbers, like, we all know Nike shit been sitting for a while now, right? Yeah. So they gonna have to like pull that shit together, like for real, as far as with this, like, how they start to.
We'll see after the next 2 years, because 25
I think they're gonna come back
fucking crazy.
25 is absolutely insane for Nike and Jordan, and I know they're like, they want to get people excited for the shoes that are coming out, but like, we're overwhelmed by the amount of shoes that they have announced for next year. It's
Yeah.
absolutely
And
insane.
We're only
Yes.
in August of 24. Like, what
is going on?
Nuts.
Insane. It's just we've talked about it time and time again. It's just too much.
Yeah.
And honestly, and like, but looking at these numbers, in all fairness, and we did have this. I don't know if we talked on this specifically, but with like Briss and DC because they have their resale shop with Syndicate and everything. But like the resale market really does drive the regular retail
It
market.
100%
It absolutely
does.
So what we're seeing, people will pay for resale after the math kind of puts a value on a shoe, and
if
I
they
hate
want
to
buy
say
it for
it.
retail.
Yeah, exactly. So
We all made it like this, though. You know what I mean? This is us that did this.
This is the product of the community.
That sounds like Drake when he was like, "We did this. We did this." You remember that?
Yeah,
That meme?
we did this. I remember that. That shit was fucking hilarious. That shit was hilarious because he was feeling it. He was like, "Don't get it fucked up." He meant that shit. He meant that shit. I forgot all about that.
We did this.
We should post that after our party, like, and be like, we should post that. That could be in our photo dump, like at the very end.
Exactly.
That could be fucking hilarious.
I'm fucking dead. But also, releasing 2025, I seen the Jordan Black Cat 4 is releasing.
Bro, people are mad about that too.
Because I feel like that is one shoe that in the last few years has just been up here consistently, and I don't see why. Because it's just
and that's
all
one of the
black.
most replicated shoes you will see. So many people have so many fake versions of that shoe.
Ugly.
Every time I see that shoe,
stand them.
I'm debating like, is it real or not?
Oh, absolutely.
Seriously,
I'm sure there's
so
I'm sure
replicated.
there's probably just as many fakes of that shoe on the market as that Mocha
As the
one
Mocha,
high.
100%.
If you don't take
Absolutely.
care of those shoes, like they look terrible.
Oh, like ashy.
Ashy because of the suede on them. Like it's just bad. Like you need to really take care of shit like that.
You really do.
Oh my God.
You really fucking do.
But yeah, I know there's probably a lot of people mad. And honestly, I just don't feel like this was even necessary to bring back next year.
Like,
Actually, I don't. Of the things that are coming out, I think this might also get the community going.
Probably,
people love
but-
all black shoes, so I get it. I think that's actually a smarter move, to be honest.
yeah.
Yes, because but this like literally came out in 2020, and I get it. There's so much hype around this shoe. Exactly.
Wait, why don't I remember that?
Yes, this shoe has been at this price
I
for
thought this had
years.
A long
since the
time now.
last
Yes.
time.
This has come out in 2020, and this is
It's been like this.
it's the price has consistently
It's been like this.
And it's
Wait,
insane how
what?
many people want this shoe. And I'm not saying that it's not a
Holy
good shoe.
shit.
It's a very
okay,
plain
never
shoe.
mind. I take back what I said.
But it's also like I just
4
don't.
or 5 years, y'all crazy.
Yeah, like I don't feel like it's necessary, and I feel like
Did these release in GS?
I don't know.
I don't even fucking
Honestly.
know. I feel like this is a case of COVID brain or something because I definitely don't remember.
I mean,
yeah,
it was
I do.
it was a 2020 release. How
And
much?
look at the GS prices.
Same.
Yeah.
Definitely don't remember these coming out.
Yeah, I remember.
And I probably
was-
wouldn't have known because I don't like
But
this
was
shoe.
it? Did somebody wear them, and that's like why? Because I feel like
I don't know
was
why
it
these
Eminem
shot up.
or somebody.
I can't tell you why these shot up. I don't have the answer. I would love to know it though.
Yeah.
Because it has been consistently like this.
This is one shoe that I have seen since it's released. Well, I don't know if it was right away at the release, but like
I feel like it was.
it was right after
I
that.
feel like it was.
Just stayed highs, never come down. And I think it's great that people are going to get the opportunity to buy the shoe that have been wanting it. But I feel like it's also for the people who have been like,
What month
I'm
was
not
this released in
playing
2020?
Like people are not paying those prices. The first.
January.
Oh yeah.
right before COVID.
Right before COVID.
Right when
That's
COVID hit.
exactly why.
Okay.
That's exactly why no one fucking remembers
Okay.
this.
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't even remember releasing them at the damn store.
Probably because everything was well. This was. It says
this.
January 2020. This was right before we shut down. We shut down in March.
But shit, so this should have been on release on my end, and I don't even remember it.
I don't remember this
Like,
shit either.
I wonder. I'm not even sure how limited it was at the time either. Can somebody inform us or educate us, please? Because I don't want to look it up.
If anyone remembers this drop,
Like,
I
was
definitely
Pear-
don't. That's crazy.
and why it has stayed consistently so
Yeah.
high.
But I actually want to talk about these Wale.
Oh yes.
Foamposites.
Shout outs to
The
Malachi
DM
because he's the one who
DMVs.
actually made that happen.
Yeah.
Really? He connected the dots with
saw-
all
I saw
that.
that post
Didn't it
about
say like
that.
DMV on the heel and shit?
Yeah. So it's kind of like an blush-ish foamposite. And
They're
they look
they're
nice.
actually really pretty.
They're nice.
They're
I like
really
them.
pretty.
And I'm really glad that he got Wale on those
Yeah.
because like one Wale is he's been known to be a sneakerhead.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
he's
for
been in
years.
lines for shit, you know,
Mm-hmm.
prior to all of all this hype shit coming out. And he's also solidified himself as being a foamposite guy.
Oh, you know what?
Because, you know, that's the DMV shoe. That's the shoe of the DMV.
Exactly.
And New Balance, too, by the way. Had it not been for DC, New Balance or Foamposites wouldn't be doing what the fuck they're doing right now.
When I was on that one certified soles that's
Oh, yeah,
going to be
it's coming
coming
out
out soon with me
Yeah.
on it. Check it out. I'll let you guys know more. I want to say one of the guys said, like, was talking about, like, the DMV area and, like, brought up the whole New Balance thing, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DMV is responsible for a lot of just trends in general when it comes to sneakers. Like, they don't get the flowers they deserve, if I'm being all the way honest.
Yeah, I think the commercial
Wale
for this
was getting
really
his
awesome.
flowers he deserved because
But
I
you know
feel
what,
like even prior to this, some people were talking about Wale for some. Oh, was it for the Lightnings or the Thunders?
No, he was wearing the Anthony Edwards before this, the Adidas.
No. People were talking about Wale and giving him his flowers.
They were
And
talking
it was
about
for
how
something
about
But
how
it
he
wasn't
would
for
always be in Nike stuff. They started pulling up all his old Nike pictures.
But it was for a specific release that they were talking about, and I forgot which one it was.
Oh, I don't know then.
It was on Twitter.
Because I know they started pulling out all the old photos of like everything.
people have been talking about Wale
Yeah.
and recently saying how come he hasn't no one's really done anything with him when he's been a sneaker guy when they should have had to begin with. So I'm really glad that Malachi was able to connect those dots because that's really cool.
And I think I took a screenshot of this. Look at the news anchor, local DM.
Oh,
news anchor
Miss
wore the
Britt Waters.
Yes, wore the cherry blossom foamposites on air. I think this was today or yesterday. I don't know. I think that's really cute. These look. I'm not a foamposite girlie, but I actually like these.
They are very pretty. I think those are very pretty.
Yeah, I know you're into foamposites. I think I had like one, maybe two pair of foamposites back in the day. This is back in the day, so I really have not.
Yeah, some of my girls are foamposites. So
yeah, love that.
I wouldn't mind a pair, But
yeah, Malachi, what's up?
Really glad that they got Wale on this. It's really
cool.
It's just unfortunate that it had to happen now because had this happened during his prime and his era of when this was going on, oh my God, it would have been. It would have been.
Oh God. But I'm just glad that he's at least getting his flowers.
I'm happy.
I hope we get something else from him as well.
Yeah, because this is still a very small thing. This is regional. This is regional. So like,
it just starts with one thing though too. So
but let's hope though, because sometimes I don't really think it has more so to do about what they think you can't do. It's about how one person works with the brand. I'll say that. So hopefully they can both come together and like see each other. Yeah, I would like that.
Me too.
We shall see. Okay, I actually forgot to put this on the outline, but I want to talk about this. It's my photos that keep freezing because when that's what I noticed, my photo thing. But our good friend Jorge Sales.
Oh yeah.
He had actually posted the Nigo Nikes that are coming out.
He did.
A lot of people went kind of crazy over it.
The Air Force 3s.
Yeah, Air Force 3s. Thank you. Is it on his page, or did he take it down? I don't know.
He probably got shit for it.
They took it,
picked it up,
ran with it.
Yeah. There was a lot of interesting replies. I really want to know what you guys. I know how. I want to know how you feel about them.
I think they're a 10 out of 10. Okay. Winner, chicken dinner. I really hope they come in my size because they just look like a shoe that's not going to be in my size. But I really hope. I wouldn't expect anything less from Nigo. I already knew he was going to give us that motherfucking fire. Like, I have faith in my man.
Absolutely. I didn't expect anything less.
I knew it was going to be good.
I'm obsessed. I want it, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna cry like Henny.
Yeah. Well, no,
please.
I'm going on a tangent.
Look
at that shit. Look at that Nigo on the back too.
So good. And like, obviously, all the blogs posted this. This is like the first up close we've actually seen of the shoe. The bottom is so good. It gives like such a vibrant, like 90s.
He still had
like that color blocking 90s. You know what I mean?
But what's funny is he stayed true to his old times at Bape.
Thank you.
And
that's exactly.
There's still old Bape DNA in here.
That's exactly what I said.
The mixed materials on it's really nice.
It literally gives like Bape's just in the 2000s with that patent bright colors. Some of the color blocking ones that were mixed up.
box.
And honestly, yeah, I was gonna say he cooked with the box.
The box
the box is sick.
Yeah, I
Like,
think it's so. I think
And
that
the chenille end, like,
if you
come on.
know
Little patch.
Nigo, you know. Like, you just know. Like, when you see this man's style and the things that he's into and the things that he's collected forever, it's just, honestly, this is going to be
Beautiful.
such a good shoe, and I hope people keep that same
Beautiful.
energy when it comes out and they hate it then so I can get a pair.
Team did it. Team.
I also like that the back has Nigo Air. Is it Nigo Air
Nigo
on
Air.
it? And I love when like they let people like take apart their like logo like
Yeah,
that.
like
Obviously, I
Elaina
love it
Janelle
when
kinda
yeah,
did
and I love
the-
the bike airs too. Like I
Yeah.
love when they are able to like cook like that, and those small details that like, really matter.
I did think it was kind of interesting. Certain bloggers got up here and talked about it. And I know the shoe isn't for everybody. I've said it time and time again. You're not always the demographic, and that's okay.
Yeah, and that's fine.
You don't have to agree with everything. You don't have to like everything. But I think it's really interesting to come out here and be like, who's wearing Air Force? No, none of y'all. I don't see y'all in Air Force 3s. Like, no, you don't, because they're not out there.
There's not
They're
many.
There,
producing
no.
them like that. And
Yeah.
if they are, these are shoes you have to go on eBay to find.
To
or
find the old
shit.
stuff,
And people,
yeah.
and the younger kids, they're not doing that.
They're not-
We've
they
talked
don't know.
about it 100 times.
Yeah.
So it's like, I felt like this, I talked about it on my story a little bit. I felt like this was like really refreshing from the things that
Very.
we've been seeing.
Very.
Very neutral colors. And I love me some neutral. Don't get me wrong. But I just think this is a freaking home run.
Oh,
They did absolutely
this is amazing. The only thing, I wonder how much shit that Whorehead Sales got for this, because
yeah.
the thing is about this. So the brands, they hate it when people are able to debut a shoe before the actual collaborator.
Oh, yeah.
They look
Yeah.
very down on that. It's a big, huge
we've
thing.
Even said like
Talked
it's
about
kind of
that.
messed up
Yeah.
because it doesn't give. And I mean, I'm sure Nigo doesn't care to be the first one to post this online
Yeah,
but it doesn't
personally.
give the-
Yeah,
the brand.
and that's how I felt too. I felt like Nigo knows what time it is in this community. He's one of the only few people that collaborate with the brand, probably, that understand how streetwear works and how it's evolved and how people are always going to get their hands on something when
Yeah.
it's really good before.
Yeah.
And I think he really understands that.
What I do think is funny, and I know Nigo is no longer with Bape. He's
Mm-hmm.
been gone from Bape for over a decade, well over a decade now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so interesting to me that Bape is tied in with Adidas and Nigo is doing his own solo thing.
Oh, I didn't even think about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, because they're still like, I think is it Damian Lillard? Is he with Adidas? Somebody is doing a shoe with that's
with
Bape
Bape.
right now.
Yeah,
and I think it is him.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is.
And I just seen like his Bape shoe
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something
it
like that.
is.
Well, here's the thing though, but Nigo no longer owns Bape.
Yeah, he has
so
nothing to do with Bape
so that's
anymore.
where he gets to win though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I don't think he's had any kind of licensee affiliated with him in like 12 years.
Yeah, but
it's been a long
Human
time.
Made is his thing, and
Human Made
has
yeah.
now
Adidas.
that's, but I wonder if they still have a contract.
I don't
though.
think
That's
so,
what I
because
wonder.
I haven't seen anything from Human Made.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything from Human Made in a while either with them.
So, but
also, those are two different entities as well.
They absolutely
Because
are.
Human Made is a
This
brand.
is also
Yeah,
him
Nigo
separating
is
himself
himself.
with the brand, yeah.
which is really smart.
Which you've seen people do before.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
So,
Look, James from I'm
I
on
knew she was
Here
gonna bring up James.
be doing
I knew it was
everything he
coming.
want. That nigga had an Adidas, a Jordan, and a Nike at the same time. I'm still sitting here like, how? Teach me your ways, James, bro.
I mean, we just talked about Salehi.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think when you're a vital necessity to the culture and things like that, which clearly James is, like you're given the access. Like,
Yeah.
I think they know that
got the
they'll
key.
benefit more off of having you than not.
Yeah,
And that's a luxury. Good for you.
yeah.
But okay, moving on because I don't want to talk about this forever. So since it is a JD episode and we've been getting a lot of really great stuff from them lately, I just kind of wanted to really talk about the GR shoes that have come out. Not everything in this last year,
Yeah.
but a lot of good GR shoes that have recently dropped and that we've seen that are really just killing it out here, that are better than some of these collaborations
Yeah.
we've seen, because
Yeah.
collab marketing and all that is like really, really big right now. And it feels like the only shoes that are moving are collabs.
Yeah.
So, which is crazy because there's a lot of really good GR shit
So
out
many
there.
GR,
Yeah, I agree.
You don't get collabs without GR.
Yeah.
This is 100% true.
Yeah, so we made a small list of some shoes that, look at my writing at the bottom.
Okay.
The beat. But we've done a lot of really good shoes lately out here that are regular, still low key sitting. I think a few of
Some you
these
can
definitely
still
have
get
sold
now,
out.
Yeah, and
but
some
yeah,
you can are sold, definitely sold out.
yes, absolutely. So, Henny, you want to go with your first pick? It's the first one up there.
you know I can't see, but I know I had said both the Jordan 4 oxidized green, which it reminds me so much of that like forest green 14 that came out back in the day. It's so reminiscent of that, and I love that shoe. But also, you know, we love 4s. It's just it's very simple. It's got that hint of green on there. Those are clean. These are going to age well. Yes, they have that little sparkle to it, and I feel like men and women alike can both wear this shoe. Like it's a overall a win.
There's actually a few sizes still on jdsports.com.
I'm saying
not any small sizes, but like there's a few bigger sizes, like 9.5. It retails at $215.
That's a great shoe.
This is a really nice shoe.
Yeah,
that's a really good fucking shoe. I feel like for anybody who wants to get into sneakers, this would be a great sneaker to be one of your first purchases. Yeah. Like, because you can wear this with literally anything. You don't have.
Yeah, you don't have to be matchy.
You don't have to.
I like these better than the black cat.
Like even neutral colors look good with this. Like it's simple. It makes a statement.
Yeah.
And
I think any white shoe with a pop of color hits. Like,
yes.
So good.
Even with I see with the cage, they even had the green in the background of the cage.
Yeah. I was gonna say if they put a gun bottom on this, and I was like, that's the SB4.
That is. They would be like, poor man's SB4, poor man's SB4. Well, that's what y'all love to say.
What was your second choice?
Second one.
And then the Pegasus, Nike Pegasus 2005
bi-coastal
colorway.
Yeah.
I call it the Newport colorway because it looked like Newport.
Definitely like that new. I know exactly when you said it. I was like,
yeah, because you talked about it before.
I think it's so nice. That's a clean fucking shoe. Nice shoe. Like you can just put that on and just go. Like and it's comfy.
Pegasus are so comfortable.
You know what I mean? Like those are cute.
Yeah,
those are hella cute.
Another green shoe
are still available at some places online. It retailed for $160. Honestly, really great colorway, beautiful shoe. This is like a good summer shoe. I feel like
yes,
yeah,
so
cute.
Now,
yeah, it might still be hot out here, so it really don't matter. What were your two choices?
Well, this one was kind of on there because it wasn't necessarily collab, but it definitely was limited, and a lot of people wanted it. Lightning 17s. I wore them over the weekend.
So good.
I think that's a really great shoe.
Yeah. We all know
I love that it's not. It's a classic, and it came back and it did what it needed to do. It sucks that it didn't come in smaller sizes, but beautiful shoe. Love that it wasn't a collab, it's doing. I haven't really checked the resale numbers in a while because that definitely did sell out because of how limited and it wasn't available everywhere. So I will say that is one limited GR shoe. Was it a GR?
Yeah, it is. It's considered a GR.
Yeah,
it was like general release. Yeah,
I don't think it was released on sneakers though. No, it was just released through like stores. But
and the other one that I picked that I thought is a really good shoe that I just haven't pulled the trigger on. I think it did sell out. But the resale on it is low. Nike Vomero 5, that Japan colorway.
Yes, so nice.
So freaking good. I'm gonna screenshot all
this. They kind of changed the check on there a little bit too, right? The swoosh is a little different on there.
Did they? Let me check. Vomero.
I think. On that particular Japan pair. One? Yeah, look, you see how it is?
Oh, it's like fatter?
Like bigger. You're right. Yeah. This is really, really I love the color. It's like has like the neutral with the brown, a little bit of blue. And
it got like a hint of blue on it, right? Yep. Yeah. That shit clean.
It's so good.
This is clean.
So good. Looking at my size right now for resale, $150.
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
Oh, wow,
that's a great shoe.
This is a really, really
good
shoe.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. This is for a non-collab. It just has like the designed by Japan.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10s across the board.
It's a good shoe. Y'all better pick it up. Pick it up before these prices go up because I feel like we've said it 100 times again. I know Syndicate when they were here. This is the time to buy
right now
because once this economy is back up, once this money is back up, these people are going for everything.
All that shit y'all talking about Nike right now, we seen it in 2015.
Yes, I was just about to say
we saw it in 2015.
We seen it happen. Nobody wanted dunks. Nobody wanted this, and all of a sudden. Skyrocketed.
And all these old shoes
and shit that had been coming out, resell in double, triple the price. Absolutely.
Y'all better get it while you can.
Okay, Janelle, what were your two?
So my first one were the Saucony Grid Shadow 2s. They're called the Summer Solstice. That's right. It's kind of like a lilac and blue
I saw the picture. Yeah, they were real cutesy girly.
So
really
cute. I was like...
The gradient of the shoe.
Yeah, that ombre is very nice.
Is it still available?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So I might pull the trigger. I bought so much stuff already. Maybe I might maybe not this week.
It might go on
but
sale.
they just look really
Wait.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure this was the same. Wait, was this the same silhouette that Jade Tips did?
I feel like a grid shout out to, yeah. I feel like, let me see.
If I'm not mistaken. Somebody please correct me.
Other people have collabed on that shoe too. I think
Yeah,
Bodega
I think
has
that
a
might-
shoe
I
with
think
them.
that
Maybe
might
it's
be-
Bodega.
Maybe that's his. Oh yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, the one, oh yeah,
it
the
is.
for a date and for a party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Grid shout
a
out
few
to.
different brands
That's
have
probably
used
why.
this
Yeah,
silhouette.
I want to say Bodega recently
Yeah.
did too. It's a good one.
Oh yeah.
I like it. It's
I do too. I really like.
you know what
this
it
shoe.
gives me? That silhouette. It like almost looks like, and I love skater shoes. Like back in the day, like the
like
chunky, and it's
looks
not
like a
really
Ed-
chunky, but
It looks like an etny.
yeah, like
A little
something
bit.
like that.
Yeah.
Like the shape
Fat,
of it.
like it's just like the
yeah,
top of it
like
just
it
kinda
looks
fat.
kind of fat, like the shape of like the
Yeah.
roundness.
I see
of
what you're
it.
saying. It's like a wide shoe.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
gives me that vibe, but very cute.
And then my other pick was the new Air Jordan 1 low oxidized greens.
Yes.
They're coming out in women's sizes
Yes.
that dropped already.
That oxidized
They're on the
green is
first day.
hitting out in the street.
Yeah, honestly, right?
I was
And
thinking that when we were writing all this.
And those have a gum bottom, so
No.
obviously they're great. But yeah, I think they're really nice. They're clean. That's definitely a summer shoe for sure. Like
And
I
this
feel like you
shoe-
can go to oh damn, what the hell are those things called? Like a polo match.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
I love a good
Or
gum
the-
bottom.
or the country club.
Did these I know these were available on JD Sports. Did they drop already on JD, or they're about
When
to?
this episode drops, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
They
So-
would have dropped already. Yes.
Yeah, get these.
Get
So
yours
make
at
sure-
JD Sports.
Yeah, some of these shoes you could still get at JD Sports. I think this is a really good.
It's a
GR
good women's
as well.
shoe,
That
yeah.
green is. I think that it's the green.
It's
Because
the
I
green.
had this on the list, but I think this is a great fucking GR shoe, and I know
Yeah,
I said it.
yeah.
But when I opened the box and looked at these, I was like, these give me like ALD vibes, like that green that they
There's
always
little
be
hints
putting.
of
The
color.
hints, like
Yeah.
classic, clean, almost like what sporty and rich. Like it gives
Yeah.
me that. So there's a lot of really good shoes out here, still available, still under retail if they're resale. So you guys need to check it out. Do your own research. Highly.
And just buy what you like.
Yeah, buy what you like,
Yeah.
because all this stuff, like, it's very cute. And if it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't resonate with you, you know.
No,
but
that's fine.
But don't think that you have to go for the collab every time. Don't think you have to go for the it shoe. Like, you see something, you like it, get it. If you know,
it.
if the price is right.
I also so I was on sneaker Twitter, and this guy was like, I know it
is.
It do
Sneaker Twitter
be
is
sometimes,
messy.
okay.
Ghetto.
But someone was like, I only got the Nigo and Air 3s because I have all the other ones. And I was like, he's like, I don't even like the shoe, but I have all the other shoes.
I know that mentality.
So I had to get it. And I was like, fuck, like, I can't even mad at you. I feel the same fucking way.
Yeah.
I have these diamond, not all of them. I have the last set of diamond SB Dunks, the lows, right? So the black pair, I hate them. I'm pretty sure I talked about this before.
Yeah.
I won't say I hate them, but like I just can't wear them anymore because one, they're a half size too big, and I just have like my feet are triggered by
they
them.
7?
They're 6.5,
What size is it?
and like I just wore them all day at Complex Con a
did,
few years
yeah.
ago. Like, and then I wore them at the pop up event. Like my feet are just trash,
Ooh.
and I can't wear them the same anymore. I refuse to wear them. So I agreed with him. I was like, I feel you. Like I love my set. And that's why I refuse to get rid of that pair as much
Yeah.
as that's the one pair I probably won't wear like that often, you know, as much, but like I can't get rid of them.
Yeah.
So I understand wanting to complete something, even though you might not like
I understand.
fully like
I feel the same way about
extremely
CPFM.
like it, you know?
I think I have
Yes.
everything except for the first Air Forces of the Bayou thing, but
Oh,
I have everything. Oh, and besides the fucking
Swarovski.
Friends of Family green ones, I have the silver
no, you do.
Swarovski.
Yeah, excuse
but
me.
like I feel you. Like it's like when you have access to something to finish and complete,
Yeah.
it's like I have to.
Yeah.
If you know you
And you
have
just
it.
have to,
If you
yeah,
have it,
you
you know
know?
you have to.
Just have
Yeah.
to.
It is weird.
So I get it in that sense, you know, but still buy what you do like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think interestingly enough about the Nigo and Air 3s that just dropped, like they're a really good shoe.
Yeah.
I love a 3. I don't
Yeah.
mind the all black. Like I know you're not an all black fan. I really, really do like that shoe, but also I like the other 3 more. And it's like one of those things where it's like, I'm getting ready to go on vacation, guys. I'm ready to go back to Japan. Like, I don't really want to spend almost $300 retail for this shoe that I'm like, I probably won't wear right away, or I'm not going to wear it a lot right now. So it just kind of sucks that like, I'm not going to say the release was a flop, not by at all. 'Cause it's a great shoe, but I know it didn't do what they expected. There was we had talked about it. There was like that friends and family link going around.
Oh yeah.
And okay, from my understanding, that was for a specific friends and family shoe. No, it was just to get the shoe.
I think it was just to get the shoe. Okay. Because I didn't know there was a friends and family
I didn't know
of
either,
that
but
pair.
when I got the link, I was like, okay, is this to get the
I think it was just to get access early to the shoe.
Okay, so like I after the shoe had released, I got an invoice from them like the next day for the shoe, and I was like, I didn't buy it because I was just like, I don't really want to spend the money right now.
Right.
And then I had seen, I think they re-released today the 3, and then I seen like people already like reselling under retail.
Yeah.
See?
And we seen it with the 5s, and it just it's just sad.
I also think that I know that he did this drop part of their like whole collab with like or not collab, their like rollout with like their 10-year celebration and stuff like that. But this 3 was also a woman's shoe. Yes. And I also feel like they could have pushed that as well.
The women narrative?
just as well as they did with the first one too.
Yeah.
And that could have helped too.
Yeah.
You know, but they didn't. I got a pair. I didn't get a pair. Well, I grabbed a pair for Deshay from my friend who was selling his pair. And I looked at the box. I was like, oh shit, these are a woman's shoe. Like it just totally like went over my head about it. Like they should have. I feel like they should have pushed that. It might have.
You know what?
Better because you know half of the time when it is a woman's exclusive, men love going for it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm sitting here kind of scratching my head right now, because think about it. Like, how is it that the men are getting better women collabs than the women are getting better women collabs? Like, I'm really thinking about this, because when's the last time we had a banger from a women collab from Jordan Star from a woman? Was it a Laylee?
Oh, from a woman. Oh, okay.
Think about it. I'm talking about a woman's collab from a woman, because that's a woman's collab from a man. But
yeah.
I can't think of a woman recently.
The last one was the Nina's.
Okay, so Nina, I'll give Nina that.
A banger like that might have been the Laylee's. If not, the Melody Asani's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Melody Asani's took a minute to even catch on.
Yeah.
To be honest. Nobody was fucking with
them. And it was just the mid, if we're being honest. It wasn't the other shit. It was just the mid.
The women loved them too.
Yeah.
The women, I think a lot of women were pressed about the Melody Asani's, but it's also because they dropped with the blues.
Yeah.
And that's a lot. That's what people really wanted to as well. I mean, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Too. And that was after the pandemic.
But honestly, over time, the Melanie Asani shoes have done better than the blue shoes.
Blues, yeah.
Yeah, they sure have.
They've done better.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they definitely did.
Yeah.
But also it has to do with the access to sizing.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of, like, none of those blue shoes did not come below 8.
A 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even see a 7.
I've never seen a 7.
Well, they've been on the secondary market. It's just very rare. Just kind of like with that Nigel shoe. We were talking about how we saw a couple 7s or 6 pop up somewhere, but yeah. But that's a real good question, because James is getting a woman's shoe that is apparently, doing well-ish. But then where's that energy with the women's women collab?
Like you said, it was part of the 10-year anniversary, I'm assuming, pack that they're going to slowly drop.
While you were asleep.
While you were asleep. And
while you were sleeping?
During that commercial they premiered in that is it Cynthia who does CPFM?
Yeah.
Was she the only one in that female in that commercial, or were there other women?
Wait a minute.
I swear to God, I think she was.
I've never even seen what that woman looks like.
She was in the commercial?
Not like in it like that. Like did you watch the commercial?
Thing?
While you were sleeping?
Yes.
The one by
God.
James?
Yes.
I thought I did.
Let me see. Let's recap. Sorry, guys. Oh, no, it wasn't Cindy then. I thought it was Cynthia.
Yeah, because she only collabs on the Nike side anyway, so.
Well, this isn't like a collab. Are these people that have worked on these shoes? Or these are just creatives?
These are, okay. I see what's happening. I think these are the people that came together to help this happen.
Okay.
That are somehow, some way are involved in some way.
Yeah, I want to see the names of like the girls.
Oh, no, check the tagged. Where's the tagged? Jennifer.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you. Yeah, this Jennifer girl. Okay,
Who is Jennifer from Nice something Goods.
Okay.
She has a store in Premium Goods. Yes, that's her. That's who it is.
Mel, Nina Chanel. Okay, you're right. I don't know why I thought I saw like Cynthia on here.
Yeah, so it's probably people he works with or has had their hand in.
But interestingly enough, we can cut out a bunch of that. But like interestingly enough, like why wouldn't you utilize the women in that commercial to push the women's
Just
shoe?
any woman. The first 3, like it was nothing but
Women.
love for women.
Yeah, I remember.
And I feel like they should have done that to help sell
The shoe.
threes.
Yeah.
You know, that would have, if they would have taken the time like they did with the first one, it could have been a better rollout. But I digress because we need to get through our 1 year recap.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna go pee really, really quick. Let's do it. Let's get into our 1 year recap, y'all.
Yes.
My. So last weekend we had a little friends and family 1 year celebration party at Syndicate.
It was fun.
And I don't know. All I can say was that like there was just so much love that everyone was giving us.
It was so good.
It was so good. It was such a good turnout. I appreciate everyone that showed up. And in the bigger scheme of things, like I appreciate everyone who's helped us along the way, getting to 1 year. You know, it's not just the 3 of us doing every single thing ourselves. We have helped along the way, and I appreciate everyone who's gave us advice, helped us with shooting.
Gave us opportunity.
Gave us opportunities. Giving us product.
All of our guests, you know?
Yeah.
And all of our guests that got to show up to our event as well. Like, I really appreciate you guys coming out. And, yeah, it was just a good time. Chef Leah, baby, was our bartender for the night.
She was being.
She didn't move from that spot the whole night.
I'm
Y'all
telling
kept
you,
the drinks flowing.
Chef Leah is at least 6 foot tall, and she is scary.
She told me to get from back there like it was a real kitchen or something. I was like, girl, shut up.
Leah was in work mode, and I 1000% respect it.
Yeah,
honestly, shout out her for setting that up. Like,
yes, thank you, Leah.
She gave us the list. We did a lot of shopping so we could provide all the drinks for everyone at the party. We really wanted to do something for everyone.
She had them all lit, I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. Man. Like
people were lit.
I want to say my best friend was crying in the corner at one point. She got drunk.
Because of what? Oh, just because?
She was just drunk, and I don't know. I think her man told her you need to calm down.
Damn.
She was like, I love my bestie, but like we have this like running joke to when she gets super drunk, she gets googly eyes. And once we see her eyes kind of go, we're like, bitch, you're not in there anymore.
You're not there anymore.
So like, yeah,
That's
I think, but it was so much fun. Shout out Brish, shout out DC, shout out all the boys at Syndicate for even letting us do that, letting us launch our shirt there, letting us have a party.
Thank you so much.
Such a good time.
Such a good time.
Thank you to everybody who bought a shirt. We absolutely appreciate you and the support.
The real MVPs.
Yeah.
Literally,
Thanks
we still
for
have
fucking with it.
We do still have some left. So if you're coming to the brunch, pick up a shirt, get one for your mama, your daddy, your cousins,
your
all
boo,
that.
your kid,
your sneaky link, and all the others after that will be online later on because I know everyone's been asking, but I don't think we're gonna do another run of these. So
not these ones.
Yeah, no,
I feel like
we're on to the next.
These are
out of the way.
You know, so you better get them while you can,
out of the way.
and you better get them at our brunch. Okay. I also do want to shout out the people who have helped us majorly and on like some real shit. We probably wouldn't be here without them. I want to shout out to my homie Marco for helping us with our logo.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever
much.
really credited him on the pod before, but shout out to him. He's the one that created it. Like there was not a font that he was able to use, so he literally created it
because I look for the font everywhere.
Exactly. So if anyone doesn't know, like our font or our logo is inspired by East Bay, and there was like nothing out there, so he literally created it by hand. You know. I want to give a shout out to my homie Sean, who did our beat for our intros.
Yes, thank you.
And obviously the Cindy Boys and Bobby for creating our t-shirts.
Yeah, shout out
For
Bobby. He
designing our
brought
t-shirts.
Bruce to the party, his little puppy.
I know. I was holding him.
Bruce is so cute.
Oh my God.
He was cutie pie. Honestly, shout out my homegirl Natalia. She shot our campaign, our stuff the first time when we did the tennis stuff. She shot our Air Max stuff, and honestly, Nat is full-on business owner out here. We've obviously had her on the pod, and like I go to Nat a lot for like advice for things we should do business-wise. So like obviously, shout out her, appreciate her, love her. Yeah, there was a lot of love. Your mom. She brought us all flowers.
So sweet.
So cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
Shout out to Denise too. She brought us flowers.
Yes,
I
thank
know.
you, Miss
And they were
Denise.
like different shades of pink.
They're gorgeous.
Flowers. Like
They're
it's
gorgeous.
so cute.
And honestly, congrats to her. She just got engaged.
Just got engaged.
I know she came up to me. She's like, "Congrats!" I said, "Bitch, no, you congrats."
She had a family heirloom.
Right, yeah.
Gorgeous,
So
like,
pretty.
So excited
Congrats
for
on
her.
Oh, shout out to Anthony. He flew down
Shout out
from
to
San Francisco.
Because
Because Anthony has helped us a lot along the way with
has.
this.
Little do y'all know.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Shout out to
Stash.
Ant.
Go to the sale.
Yeah,
It's
go.
over to 6. You feel me?
Yeah, Stash got some really good shit on sale right now.
Yeah.
Since the
Go
store.
run it up because you going to get some shit up there because I did most of that buying.
My Ron Holman wasn't able to make it. I think he's been in Hawaii, but he's definitely helped us like
yeah.
up
Big shout
our
outs to Ron.
production lately. So big shout out to him as well. Trying to think now.
I feel like
I know there's people have helped
so
us.
many
Okay,
people,
yeah,
so many people came through, and it was just like so much love. It was so funny because
RZA.
yeah, shout out RZA.
Big
for
shout out to
shooting
RZA.
the
It was her
content.
birthday yesterday, actually.
I told her
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yes. She's
How
in New
long
York
have you
right now.
known?
Yeah, she's in New York.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, good
shout
for
out her. I can't wait to see the videos and the pictures she sent back.
Same.
Like, happy birthday. But yeah, it was so awesome to just feel the love, and like we threw a
Seriously.
successful event. Like there were
Yeah.
so many people there. There were so many people there. The store was packed. The outside street was packed.
Yeah.
I was like all scared at first and no one was coming.
Yeah,
She did. She was like,
oh my
because
God.
we did it from 6 to 9. We went like Cindy's closed an hour early for us. We got there just after 5. Started setting up so for Leah could do the bar. We're trying to like our step and repeat. And Henny's like, it's close to 6, and like I think my friend had just got there because they came from like out of town and stuff. And he was like, "What if no one comes?" I was like, "What?
Like, people are going to come.
What do you mean?" And at one point, it felt like it was so many people. The bar line.
Oh, it was like almost outside.
It's like it got packed out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was crazy. A lot of people came through, and it was
I really
just
appreciate it.
absolutely
yeah.
amazing.
It was like our first time that we've done anything like open like that.
Yeah.
And
And
for
on
people
our
to just
own.
come, and on our own, and to just like see the support then and there. Like,
Yeah.
that
It felt good.
That was really,
Yeah,
that
a
felt
lot of
really
people
good.
were really excited to celebrate with us,
Yeah.
and it was really nice because I know we have a really good community out here. We talk about it all the time, like sneaker community, and like even beyond that with just the people that we know. But it was just really nice to get the recognition,
Yeah.
and
to just
see it
see
in
it,
fruition,
yeah,
like fruition
yeah,
or
and
whatever.
feel
Like
it.
it was so great.
Also, not to cut y'all off. I just want to say that we did that because a lot of these stores are out here throwing events all the time, and y'all ain't having half the people
Half
come
the
out
people.
like that. So to see us have people come out like that, and I'm talking from the retail and resale side that came out to
Absolutely.
support us.
I've been to a lot of in-store events lately that do provide free drinks, do provide like incentives and this and that, and
Yeah.
people are not showing up.
at all.
Not even lately. We've been to events all of our career,
Yeah.
And yeah,
I haven't really seen something pop off like that
in
in a while. So it was a good
It was a good
vibe.
feeling, and it was confirmation.
Yeah, it
It
really was.
really was.
I think
It
it was the
definitely
confirmation
was,
part.
yeah.
It was like, okay, this is really happening. We're really doing
And the
this.
fact we brought out bodies in a short amount of time, and they came through and bought shit on
Yeah.
top of that, they fuck with us.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the thing was when we were deciding to do all this, we were kind of keeping it low key that we were having something at Syndicate because we wanted to do like friends and family, and all of you who are listening and follow us, you are friends and family. But we really just kind of kept it low key at first. We made like a little link just so people could RSVP so we can keep count of like who is coming. And we just kind of sent that to literally people close to us within close proximity. I think we had over 150 RSVPs. And
Yeah.
that was before we even posted it to our socials and like, hey, pull up if you want to pull up. So
Yeah.
that was really cool to just see the impact of people that within us posting it for 2 days, how many people came through without even getting the text we sent
We sent
out.
it all beforehand.
Yeah, so that was really cool. So if any of you are watching, just know that we're out here doing it.
Yeah.
And people are showing up for us.
Yeah.
So, and we cannot wait. We cannot wait to celebrate on Saturday, the second part 2 of the
Part 2.
anniversary birthday. I think somebody told me happy birthday, and they were like,
Nat
"Well, you
did.
know,
Nat did. She was like, happy birthday, guys.
Yeah.
Actually, you told me, you were like, no one brought us a cake.
I did.
I know.
Someone should have brought us a cake. God damn it!
I know.
So if you're coming
we
on
deserve the
Saturday,
cake.
look, someone bring us a cake.
I mean, I just feel like I know how I am, and I probably would have showed up with a cake.
But yes, you guys, if you want to help us celebrate again, we will be having our sneaker brunch on Saturday, August 31st.
Please and thank you.
During Labor Day weekend. So make sure to come out, pull up, have fun
Have
with
a
us,
drink.
have a drink. Make sure you buy your tickets online. If you're trying to get a free mimosa and some free food.
And some bomb
You know?
food. Every time I posted when we've had our business meetings down there, and I'd be posting the food, and even like Skate. Actually, shout out Skate. He was Leah's
Shout out
bar
Skate.
back. He was really working the bar with Leah.
He brought pizza.
And he brought
Pizza.
a bunch of pizza, and he shows a lot of love. And yeah, thank you.
But yeah, go buy your tickets to our brunch.
Please and thank you.
And come celebrate with us.
Yes.
Buy a shirt while you're there too,
Buy a
because
shirt.
they're not coming back.
Yes.
So
Get them while you can.
get
them while they're hot.
Get them while they're hot.
Yes.
But then always don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Sneaky Link Pods.
Road to
We're
10K.
still road to 10K. Okay.
Yep.
We hit 1K subscribers on YouTube already, but still go ahead and subscribe to us.
We hit
on
10K. I'll
YouTube.
run 10K.
Yes.
Oh. I don't know about that one yet for me personally. Unless it's a Disney one.
It's just like a little
But-
6 mile.
Oh shit.
Might
never
die.
mind.
I might die.
Never mind.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Wow,
Apple
guys.
She said it. That was her own thing.
I was like,
I wasn't going to
no.
do that.
I'll do 10 push-ups.
Apple Podcasts and Spotify, Sneaky Link Pod. And until next week, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye. Okay.